everyone. Welcome to Witchin Wellness. I'm Amanda Marie. Happy Witchin Wednesday. Tomorrow is Halloween, and I love Halloween, so I thought it would be fun to dress up a little and spook up this video this week. And I am going to talk today about kindness because being mean is scary. I know you see what I did there. All right. Well, anyway, I do want to talk, in all seriousness, I do want to talk about being kind because being kind is so important and will actually change your overall quality of life. When you can shift your mindset and put enough positivity out there and treat others kind and think about other people's feelings and think about what they may or may not be going through and just let them be and worry about yourself, then let me tell you, things are going to change for you for the better. What I mean is, say you're driving and you see a car trying to cut you off. I know it can be annoying, but just let them go. Obviously, they're in some type of rush. Just let them go. And you know what? You did something good. No one has to even know you did it, which makes it even better. You let someone go while they're getting all upset and going crazy. They're yelling and flipping out and rushing. And you know what? That's scary. That's awful for them. That's really sad that they feel that way. So just let them be. Be kind. Let them cut you off. Don't beep on your horn. Don't flip out. Let them go. You go to a grocery store and maybe you're not getting the best customer service. Maybe that cashier had the worst day of their life. Maybe they've had the worst week of their life. You have no idea. And yes, I get it. It's their job, so maybe they should be smiling or being friendly, but you just never know what they have going on behind closed doors. And it can really make just such a big difference in this world if we just show kindness to one another and stop always being on edge and being ready to attack people and looking to fight and getting frustrated at each and every little thing. And I know it's easier said than done. We're always going to have our days that we're a little edgy, we're a little bit more frustrated, and things are going to upset us a little bit more. And I'm not saying never react. It's okay. We're all going to sometimes make a mistake, and we're going to react in a way that we probably shouldn't. But when you do have a little bit more control over that, it just makes a huge difference. If you can take a moment to yourself and take a deep breath and say, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not in a rush. They clearly are. Or maybe you are in a rush, but you know what? That still shows a whole lot more about your character if you take a moment and you're like, you know what? Go ahead. Sometimes when I'm driving, I feel like the biggest thing that makes me feel a lot better about myself is if I'm driving and I see some cars trying to pull out somewhere, my favorite thing to do is let them pull out. Let the people cut you off and get in front of you and go wherever they have to go. You just did something so simple and kind without even having to think about it or doing much at all. It's just those little things that all add up. And it just goes for everything. I a lot of times on social media, now that social media is as big as it is, it can really cause a lot of drama and problems for people. And I feel like a lot of times we're not focusing on the kindness like we should be. No, we're not being as positive as we should be. Everyone wants to be sharing negative posts or writing things or writing memes are awesome. They're wicked funny. Share away. Even if they're dark and twisted, they're fun. That's fine. But if you see a picture of one of your friends or someone you went to high school with, you may not even have known them that well, but you see them and you see them doing well, give them a quick compliment. Tell them, oh my gosh, how cute, or oh wow, so happy for you. Congratulations on the new job. Your dog is adorable. There's a whole list of things. It goes on and on. We need to stop just sharing the bad, and we need to share the good because positivity trumps negativity every single time. If we can just take a moment to be kind to others, what a world it would be, really. Even if we just added just a little bit more kindness, it would just make all the difference. And like I said, obviously, we're all going to have bad days. I'm not saying you're not allowed to have a bad day. It's always going to happen. Just try to shift your mindset as much as possible and try to focus on how to make it a good day. Just because you feel like everything's going wrong, don't let it keep going wrong. Change your whole mindset. Change the way you're looking at it. Let whatever has been bothering you all day go and start all over. Just because you wake up at 7 a.m. doesn't mean you can't restart your day by noon. If you start off and you are just completely negative, you need to do something about it. It's awful and it's not a good feeling. And sometimes we're going to have a full day where we just can't get ourselves out of a rut. And sometimes, unfortunately, it'll go on even longer. But you need to be able to recognize it and you need to pull yourself out and you can't take it out on other people. You really can't. Like, the only person to blame when you're upset can be you. Because even if someone did something to wrong you, it doesn't matter. Stuff is going to happen all the time. We can't control what other people do or how other people treat us. All we can control is how we react and how we treat others. And that is what is going to make a huge difference on the overall quality of your whole life. Just being kind and learning how to treat people. Because you don't want to be the reason that someone feels bad. I know you don't. No one does. And a lot of times we don't mean to be, but we still do it. I mean, I'm guilty of sometimes getting frustrated if someone's walking a little bit slower, like, and I'm running late for class or something. You want to, like, cut in front of them and get, like, but you know what? There's no point. There's no point. Is it that person's fault that I'm running late for class? No. So I can't get upset if they're walking a little bit slower than me and they're delayed. Just let them go on with their day. And it's as simple as that. It really is. Kindness over cruelty any day. Please. Please do not forget it. Kindness over cruelty. And I'm thinking it's a good time to pull some of our weekly cards. I hope everyone has some fun plans for Halloween, and I hope everyone intends to be safe and have fun, because Halloween is an awesome, awesome day. And everyone deserves to celebrate it no matter how old they are, whether you're a kid or you're an adult. Like, make the best out of it. Dress up if you want to dress up. Who cares? Dress up and have fun. That's really all that matters. All right. So the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. And, okay, so you know what? The way I am actually interpreting this from the vulture spirit actually has a lot to do with what I was just talking about. Because the way I'm looking at it is kindness will never be wasted. It is literally free to just be nice and to be kind to people. So if you are putting that out there, if you're putting your positivity out there, your positivity will never be wasted. Your kindness will never be wasted. If you are having fun, that is never a waste. Literally nothing is ever wasted. Anything that you do is totally worth it. Everything you do is worth it, and it's worth making the best out of it. And it's worth enjoying yourself and just having a good time and being happy. Because that's another thing. Happiness is never a waste either. The frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. All right, so this is actually perfect for the next couple of days. Clear out the clutter from, okay. So tomorrow on Halloween, it's actually going to be a waxing crescent moon, which means that the moon is going to be eliminated about 15%. It is on its way to becoming full, so it's still in the beginning of its journey. Now is a good time to pay attention to the things you want to let go of in your life and reset those intentions to try to focus on, like, where you want to go and where you want to be. But in order to do that, you got to clean up. You got to clean yourself up, whether it be your house. Maybe you want to get rid of some of the things that are just sitting there and in your way and probably stressing you out. Or maybe it's the things in your mind or in your life or in your diet. Just absolutely anything. You want to sift through and figure out what it is that you need to let go of, and you need to clear out the clutter. All right, so we will do one more. Okay. Let's see who we are hearing from next. The snake spirit. It's time to heal. You know, it's always a good time to heal, and now is as good a time as any. And I would actually say it's the best time, because you are getting yourself on the track of where you want to be. So now before you can really get there, you have to heal what it is that is holding you back at this current moment. And that can feel like the most impossible task in the world, to be able to heal from the things that have really brought you down. But you are so much stronger than you think. And when you release the negativity and you let go of the people that are bothering you, the things that are bothering you, the tasks that may be bothering you, like, make the changes in your life that need to be made. Leave behind the negativity. Show gratitude for all the positivity. Show gratitude for all of the people in your life that are there to support you. I'm sure that there are more than you even realize. At many times we feel alone, but there are so many people that love you that you don't even realize. And if you ever need someone to talk to, you can come talk to me. I am always available. You can just message me on Facebook, or if you have my number, feel free to call, and I would be so glad just to listen to you if you have to vent. But you have to find out a way to get that all out and find out who it is that you're ready to be and heal your heart and heal your soul, and everything else will follow. So that's really all I have for today. I hope everyone has a safe and fun Halloween tomorrow. Please don't forget to subscribe to Witchin Wellness on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, join our group, Witchin Wellness VIP on Facebook, like our page, Witchin Wellness on Facebook. We're on Instagram, at Witchin Wellness. So anywhere that you can find us at Witchin Wellness, please give us a follow. Feel free to share our stuff if you're interested. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And if there's anything that you'd like to see or you want to hear us talk about, please let us know. We are here for you. This is all of our journeys. We're on this together. And I want to make the best out of this for myself and for all of you as well. So again, that's all I have for today. I'm Amanda Marie. Stay witchin', everyone.